bandits, these goons, these ne'er-do-wells have the right to call themselves true Cortillans! Only the last one standing will have earned that honor. And it's likely won't be me, right? So keep your distance, eh? Now, are we ready? This is a night for Cortillans!
As you can see, Blizzard added a brand new arena for Battle for Azeroth. And I thought this map was incredible. The little detail it has is amazing. The environment, the backgrounds, the people standing around, unique poses, little dog running around. There's so much to look at in this tiny arena. Anything you look at tells a story of what kind of place this is. I just want to give a giant round of applause to the Blizzard art team. Seriously, good job. If I had to point out some of the things I didn't like, it would be these barrels. Because you could literally go inside this corner and LOS everyone. I would be fine with this, but the other side of the map, they do not have this. So I'm not sure if this was intended or maybe an error. But I feel like it's unfair for that other side because the other side you can't really LOS. It just all comes down to positioning, and I feel like it will be easier for Team 2 to position than Team 1. Their area is just much stronger to start in. I mean, this map is still in beta, it might change. It's an amazing map. I really like these like mini pillars on the side, the middle pillars, but I say either take this away or give it to both sides, because it just feels like Team 2 will have a little bit more advantage than Team 1 would have, just because of that little pillar. For example, Team 2 has a Warlock, opens a gate here to there, and healer is right here, DPS is over here. Healers back here constantly peeking out, in and out, healing, throwing heals, cleansing. Same thing with Team 2, their healers in the back, their DPS is out here. Depending on what comp, okay? Maybe Warlock is like way over here. This is just an example, don't take it seriously, okay? So, Team 1 is winning, Team 2 is scared, Team 2, they will take the gate, boom, over here, boom, boom over here. Maybe throw a little slow on them before they go, boom, they're all over here, right? Then this healer can simply just go in this little corner right here, while these two just stay over here. And they can top each other off. Team 1, they have to charge in like, oh my god, I hate this pillar. They have to go in and in one more time. Where if it was the other way around, and this team had to play over here, blue team was over here. If they're fighting, red team, they don't really have anywhere to run away. They would have to set up their gate over here. And the blue team goes over here. You see what I mean though? It seems like it's better for Team 2. I know it's like minor, they can just set up the gate the other way, but I'm telling you, this little pillar, it's like Ruins of Lordaeron. You know, they just go inside that little room. Ruins of Lordaeron, we all know it's like this. The rooms are over here. Big giant tome, little rocks, whatever those are, ripstones. And then they have like a tiny little pillar, right? Tiny. And this Mistweaver shamans, they love little pillars. So they peek out in and out. Their team can be over here. They set up the Warlock gate right here. Same thing if you're on the other side. And the team has to push in to get CC on the healer. And here, that's what I'm trying to point out. Team 2 has a better positioning advantage. I'm not sure if you guys understand, but that's what I'm just trying to say. If they want to make this fair, I think Team 1 should have this tiny pillar too. Or just remove from both sides. I know for a fact that they made these two things just because they added this tiny pillar over here. If you think about it, why not switch this whole thing around? Like that. I don't know. Maybe that'll be way too strong for Team 1 then. But it feels like Team 1 should have this since Team 2 has that little pillar. Just having it like this over here, Team 2 has a huge advantage. It's questionable. I'm not sure. I really like the map concept and I feel like it's going to be my favorite map. But these boxes, man. Team 2 has an advantage. That's what I'm trying to say. Team 2 has an advantage, okay? These are just my thoughts though. Maybe it's not that bad. I haven't really got to play it because once you enter the arena, you don't get to see Team 2. It's like that every time. Probably a bug, but once that's fixed and we get to test it out, we'll know a little bit more. But yeah, again, that was just my opinion when we get to experience it in IRL. Another thing, if I had to point out, the box and then this. Some of the people in here, they look a little odd. It almost feels like the old models from Deadmine, if you guys remember, the rogues. You can see in their faces the pixels breaking, and I'm not sure if they're gonna update this or not, or leave it like this. We'll see in the future. It's still a new arena, so a lot might change. Thought I'd just point it out because Blizzard tend to get lazy. It's 2018, come on man. New graphics can be used. Also, the paladin class saw you guys still did not change that shoulder color. Oh my goodness, come on man. People gotta point out these stuff so they know and fix. Like the little detail, man. I always look at the little detail. You guys gotta fix those, okay? But overall, everything looks really, really, really good. And thank you for adding another arena, Blizzard. And yes, I've been playing beta for 2 days now, and everything seems pretty good. There has to be some damage adjustments for some classes. Rogues one-shot me, or Warrior double executes me for 10k each. So a little damage tuning, and the global cooldown definitely feels clunky. But if you get used to it, I think we'll be fine. And I think this will make players think a little bit more before pressing the abilities. So you can't really spam anymore. The global cooldowns are long, so you have to be smart. For me, I play a paladin, and sometimes I have to bubble at 30% health because the global is so long, and I might die if I try to squeeze in a Crusader strike. So using your abilities a little earlier will be good. So global cooldown, I can see what they're trying to do with it, and it might help the game. We'll see how Blizzard keeps on going with these changes.